Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chang from Hobo Venture.
This is Dan from Vagabond Awake.
Yeah, in today's video we want to talk about why we never settle down in one place.
Okay, let's do it.
People are asking, will you eventually settle down in one place? You know, where will you go? Like, the same thing. When people ask us when you're getting married, ask me this question in the next 10 years. Because right now I don't feeling to settle down in any place yet.
Yeah, I've left the U.S. in 2017, and I like seeing the world. Every time I go to a place, I really enjoy exploring it, getting to know it, what to do there, what to eat, where to go, and then at some point, sometimes it's in a week or 10 days, sometimes it takes a month or two. I'm ready to move on. I like being in a new environment all the time. I don't know if you've seen the movie Groundhog Day, but somewhere around the first month after I've been in the city or one place for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, it starts to become Groundhog Day for me, and I want to get out and explore the world. So,
true.
Yeah.
I think that we will get excited in the one place, the new place, or even right now in Vietnam, we've been to Nha Trang, Da Nang, Hue An, but you know, it's still good to coming back. But I think maximum 1 month we get tired. We want to go to see another city, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is me. That is me. That I think maximum in one city I can stay in 1 month. Yeah. So.
Yeah, we've been to places that are less than a month, and places where we're like, maybe I could stay another week or two. But you know, rarely is there a place we go to where there isn't somewhere else, either in that country or somewhere else in the world, that we start thinking about, let's go there instead, you know. And that's one of the great things about meeting people as you travel.
Oh yeah, true. When you go to the new place and then you're meeting people in the coffee shop, in the bar, in the restaurant, you know, and then they invite you to go to, you know, hang out together. I think that's very nice. I like to meet new people.
Right. And often when you find people that really like a city as much as you start talking about other places they've been and they really like, and they start talking about places they've been and really like, and you start telling each other stories, and you realize, hey, wait a second, if they really like that city that I loved in Peru or in Colombia or in, you know, Vietnam, or they really have this person has good taste because they really like the same kind of cities I do. And then they'll name 3 or 4 cities you haven't been to, and bingo, your mind starts wandering. Then you go watch a few videos about that city, you read about it, and then it's on your list. And the next time you're in that part of the world, as you slow travel around, you're going to stop at that city. And so that's the beauty of talking to other travelers. And
also one thing that most of people, they don't want to be moving so many times. But I enjoying moving, you know, I enjoying the challenging, I enjoying adventure. That's why, that's one of the reasons that we keep moving, we slow travel, we don't, you know, stop in one place for a very long time to get a retirement visa or what. But we have one country we've been staying more than 6 months. I mean, we stayed there for 6 months. And that is only Philippines. It's during the pandemic lockdown. We have to stay there for 6 months, 7 months actually.
We got locked down.
So the rest of the country, the rest of the country and the places, the maximum we stay is only 1 month, and then we go to the next city for the 2nd month. We're not staying in one city for 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we have we?
No, that's only that 𝐕𝐂𝐷𝐿 during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
and then honestly, once you've traveled enough, like we have places we circle back to. Like right now we're in Nha Trang. Nha Trang, our last time in Vietnam, was our favorite place. We also, when we left Nha Trang, we started getting a lot of comments when we posted our videos about it, and people were like, Nha Trang's great, but you should check out Da Nang. And we're like, we already went to Da Nang, and they're like, yeah, but you know, go again. So this time we spent a month there.
Yes.
And a month there, then we spent 2 weeks in Hue An, and now we're in Nha Trang for a month.
Yes.
And I think they're right. Da Nang was really delightful, wasn't it?
Oh, Da Nang will be a little bit cheaper, and I think we will make a video special for Da Nang and Nha Trang in next. So you stay tuned on that. That's 2 places. It's like it's same, but different.
Oh yeah, they have different personalities, no doubt about it. We'll talk about those when we cover them.
Yeah, sense of difference.
But the idea is when you go back around, when you're slow travel and you've traveled to 6 or 10 different places in a country, that's kind of like going to a smorgasbord, we call it in the U.S., which is like a bunch of dishes that you can pick from. Oh, I'll have a little of this, a little of that, a little of this. But when you go back for seconds to the smorgasbord, you go back and you eat like your favorite 2 dishes. You pile those on your plate for your second visit to the kitchen or the smorgasbord, and that's kind of what slow travel is. You look at 6 or 8 places, and then you go back and pile on and eat a lot of your favorite 2, and then you pick which of the 2 are your favorite, and that's kind of what exploratory visits are, isn't it? I mean, the idea of people need to visit before they pick where they want to retire permanently.
Yeah.
But I don't know. After I've done that, once I pick my favorite, I still only stay there a month, and then I'm going to another country, whether it's
another city
or another city that I haven't been to.
Yeah.
Right. And so, to me, there's just something about the experience of life when you're exploring new cities, new foods, new histories, new cultures. You just never really go asleep in your life. You're kind of always awake. It's hard to explain completely, but that's partly why it's called Vagabond Awake. My channel is the way that when you're doing Groundhog, like the movie Groundhog with Bill Murray, when he wakes up every day, he's done it all, and he's bored, so he runs around town and saves people's lives, learns to play the piano. He's doing all these things because he was bored with that one day, living it over and over again. So he creates this whole new life during his Groundhog Day. But most people don't do that. They just get in the same boring routines. But by continuing the exploration and continuing to move and to see new places, you're kind of living a different life every morning when you get up.
I mean, everyone is different. That is why you get your ice cream.
Yeah.
Okay, so your ice cream will never finish.
What?
That means that in a store,
yeah,
that means that everyone have their favorite ice cream.
Sure.
So if everyone just love their ice cream, then the ice cream will be out of stock.
Yeah,
right.
That's true.
So I say that ice cream will never finish because everyone have a different taste.
Oh.
Everyone will be preferring slow traveling, stay in the place.
Right.
They like Vietnam, they like Thailand, they like Malaysia, they like Philippines. It's not everyone loves the same thing, but they have their specific thing.
Right.
That's why the ice cream is the best seller. You know, they sell everything that you want.
I mean, you look back at I grew up in the U.S. and there are people that I grew up with that from my high school that still hang out together, and they're still in the same city. They do the same things, and they're having fun. There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone is just different. Me and Dan also is different. We just love traveling, adventure.
Right.
A lot of work to try to find a 1 month apartment. You know, sometimes we got luck that we go to 3 and then we get a one that we love. Sometimes we go in like bunch, like 6 to 10, and then only find the one that we love. You know.
And sometimes we don't find what we love.
Sometimes we don't find what we love, but it's very real. Most of the time we will find something that we like.
Real,
you know,
yeah.
It's very real, and so I find I have when I looking out of the apartment that I like to choose to go for appointment, or we walk around to film or whatsoever. It's just an instant. Like if I see the picture, if I see the place, it's like, oh, I like the place, and we just book the apartment. You know.
Yeah.
And we also we give deposit and everything, and we take a photo of the identifications of the owner or the agent that I pass you the money. I need a copy of your ID. Yeah. So anything happen, I got that. You know. So we are very careful on everything of this. If you want to know more, you can go to check how to find a perfect apartment in the world in vagabondbuddha.com.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess what we're saying is you have to find your own way in the world, and we're happy with what we're doing, but what you want might be different. But don't be afraid to experiment.
True. And well, right now we're in Nha Trang in Vietnam, and This is our second time here, but we love here. We enjoying here. Even the English is quite limited here, but we managed to survive here, and it's very easy to live here. Even that they don't speak English, but there are a lot of ways that you can enjoy the Vietnam. But definitely Vietnam is a one country in Southeast Asia you must visit because it's very beautiful, charming, good food.
Yeah, and they have nothing to worry about. Vietnamese people take care of you here. They're great people. So.
Yeah. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and
subscribe.
And see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Bye bye.